Booktube! My name is Elizabeth and welcome back to the gallery. Today I'm coming at you with my November TBR, and let me tell you, it is a huge one. I have a stack of books here that I want to read in November, but honestly, I'm going to try to read like twice this amount because, as you guys know, the Young Adult Booktube Awards was announced this in October, in the middle of October, and I'm going to try to read every book that has a decent amount of votes, just in case it gets nominated. I'm not an official judge for any of the genres, but I am kind of going to act as like a moderator during the live shows, and because of that, I want to have some knowledge of the books that are voted on. So I'm going to try to read every single book that has a nomination or several votes. So yes, I have a lot of books to read between now and the beginning of the live shows, which the dates for that are going to be announced soon. But if you wanted more information on the live shows, check out all the links in the description. I'll have the links where you can vote and enter into any of the 10 giveaways. So yeah, without further ado, let's just get on with the TBR. First on my list, I have The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson, and this is about a girl whose father is like a politician but kind of got caught up in a scandal, and now she has to take like a summer job, and apparently, you know, Morgan Matson's super big into romance, and so I'm excited about this. You know what I just realized? Okay, this is a library book, and for some god-awful reason, this specific book has a dust jacket that can come off, because usually at my library the dust jackets are like stuck to the inside cover, and it annoys me so much because if there's a map here I can't see it because the dust jacket is stuck there, and then this contemporary that doesn't even have a map at all gets a jacket that can come off. Like, I don't understand. I wonder if the back comes off, because that's like, yeah, the back even comes off. Like, what the heck? I've never seen a library with a dust jacket that's removable. That's crazy. Anyway, I'm going to stop ranting now, but I am excited about this. This has gotten a lot of hype in the booktube community lately, and so I hope that I like it. Then I want to read The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Attier, and I'm super excited about this. This video is actually being pre-recorded, so I'm in the middle of The Wrath on the Dawn right now, and I am loving it. I mentioned in my October wrap-up that I was loving this book so much, and if you want to check that out, I give a lot more reasons why I'm really enjoying it, but I'm really excited to find out what happens with our characters in this last book in this duology. Then I want to pick up The Assassin's Blade by Sarah J. Maas. I recently got finished with The Crown of Midnight, and I enjoyed it okay. I'm hoping that this one gives me a lot more insight on Selena's past, because I think these are prequels, and I just feel like I don't know anything about her from before Throne of Glass, and so I really want some more information about her, and I'm hoping that this gives this to me, because I just feel like when I'm reading the other books in the series, a lot of my questions stem from Selena's past, and I just kind of like don't feel like I'm getting the full story because I don't know anything about her, so I'm hoping this will fill in some of those gaps. Next, I want to pick up If I Was Your Girl by Meredith Russo, and this is a story about a girl who is transgender, and she moves to a new school because I guess she wants to kind of start over now that she's transitioned, and she meets a boy, and so it's about her story, and I've heard so many great things about this book, and I've never read a book with a main character that was transgender, so I'm really excited to find out what this is all about. The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey is not a book that I have been keen on reading lately. This is a young adult dystopian that came out several years ago, but the last book in the series, called The Last Star, did come out this year in 2016, so I guess I am going to be reading this whole series before the end of the year. You know, that's the thing that's going to happen, but I have high hopes for this. I'm going to go in with a positive outlook, and hopefully I will enjoy this. I haven't seen the movie either, and I don't know pretty much anything except for this is about aliens, obviously, and then the fifth wave of things that they like. I think one of the waves was like sickness, and then like technology. Like they took all the technology out. Like there's waves of things that they're doing to the humans to kind of like debilitate them, I believe. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in with high hopes and good expectations for this one, but I'm just really not sure what to expect. Then I want to pick up The Call by Peter O'Gulin. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, I'm sorry. But this is a very interesting mystery thriller young adult novel that I just heard about, and basically it says on the inside, I'll read it because I don't know how to explain it, but it says, 3 minutes. You wake up alone in a horrible land. A horn sounds. The call has begun. 2 minutes. The Sadi are close. They're the most beautiful and terrible people you've ever seen. And they've seen you. 1 minute. Nessa will be called soon. No one thinks she has any chance to survive, but she's determined to prove them wrong. Time's up. Could you survive the call? This just sounds like it could be the perfect book. But honestly, I don't know, like, what the deal is. I don't know who the Sadi are, or what the call is, or, like, how this girl got there. It's has a lot of mystery surrounding it, and so I'm very, very intrigued. I love a short synopsis, and I just am really excited to find out what this is about, because I literally have no idea. Starflight by Melissa Landers is a young adult science fiction novel, and by the description, it just doesn't sound like something I would be interested in reading, but it's got some votes, so I'm going to give it a try. I am a little bit apprehensive. I love me some science fiction, but this just seems like it has too much romance in it. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see what I think when I read it. Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I am so excited to read this. I love the Grisha trilogy, and I just think that this book is so gorgeous, you guys. Like, it's got the black pages and, like, the red end pages, and it's just so gorgeous, you guys. This book is just beautiful. I can't, like, even the typography that they've used in, like, in the front, oh my god, it's just gorgeous. I am so excited to read this. So many people right now are talking about the next one in the series. What's that? Crooked Kingdom, and they are just raving about it, and so I really need to get on the bandwagon and read this one. I cannot wait to, like, dive back into this world. The Grisha world is just beautiful, and I love the imagery that Leigh Bardugo puts out there. I'm so excited, you guys. So excited. The Crown's Game by Evelyn Skye is a book that I've been looking forward to for a while as well. This is a young adult fantasy. From what I understand, they get a lot of inspiration from Russia, and so I just really love that aspect of this book. I actually read the first chapter for the Try a Chapter tag a while back, and this one almost won, but another book kind of beat it out just by a hair. But the first chapter in this book was just beautiful, and it starts off in this small village with our main character, this girl, going to get like sweets or something from a bakery for her father, and she finds out, or she knows, that she's an enchanter, and she's apparently one of the last enchanters in the world, and she is going on to compete to become the king's enchanter. So it sounds like very Throne of Glass, but there are some major differences in here. I think the writing is just gorgeous in this novel, and I'm just really, really excited to find out what it's all about. Alright guys, that's it for my November TBR. I'm really excited about all these books. You guys have been voting for some amazing books on the Young Adult Booktube Awards, giving me great recommendations. I'm so excited. But my only problem is figuring out how to read all of these books in one month and, like, fitting them all in. I'm going to be just reading like crazy the next couple of months. So yeah, wish me luck, you guys. Don't forget to like this video or comment what you're reading this month, and subscribe, please, if you liked what you saw, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!